So for this street lamp, we're kind of using that UFO shape you guys have done in multiple classes, either Animation 1 or inside of Intro. You probably learned how to model a UFO. I'm going to try to use this real fast. Again, same techniques for the pole and the bottom, so it should be pretty fast, but let me go over how to make that street lamp. So again, I would just start off with a sphere, and this would be like your lamp, like your actual glass of your lamp. I would squish it a little bit so it's not completely rounded, so it gives you kind of like that UFO look to it. Now to make it get that ring across it, you guys could make it make a cylinder. And then what I'm going to do, again, if you look at it, you can bring it up and it looks like a UFO if you squish it. And make it a ring across it. Kind of looks like a UFO, and you guys probably have done that project before. But on this one, we want to be able to see through the glass. So if I put a see-through texture on there for glass, you're not going to be able to see through it because the sphere is going through the ring. So if I want to make this hollow, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So you can go to face mode. Make sure you have the base selected and not the sphere. But on this case, you want to select all the faces on the top and the bottom, so you can just hold Shift Select, so you have the top and the bottom. And then we're going to use our same extrude tool. So holding Shift, we're going to pull from the middle until we get to that where the sphere is. And then we just press Backspace, and it will erase those faces that were covering it. So one more time. Just drag and select the faces inside of the base. Hold Shift, extrude inward till you get to where the sphere is. And then press Backspace, and it will erase those faces. Now, if you want to, if you look at the reference, you could leave it like that, and that could be good enough. Or if you look at the reference, it kind of has some edge to it. So what you could do to do that is you just go to Edge Mode. So you just go to Edge Mode, and you can select the edges around the ring here. Just holding Shift, you can select it. Make sure you're selecting the right ring. It can get complicated here. Just hold Shift. Just go around and select all the faces of the ring. So you can hold Shift, and you can pull in a little bit more to duplicate it. To extrude it. But then you can pull it down. Looks like I missed the edge here. So again, I can pull it down, and it'll give you that ring for your lamp. And you can press R to scale it inward more, outward more, depending on how you want it to look. So again, I'm going to put a black texture on this. So I'm going to go back to Object Mode, Assign New Material, a blend because I want it to be shiny. I'm going to click black. I can name this black. So there's the piece that one of the pieces that we're looking at. The other important piece is you need that the holder pieces, these little loops. And how to make that, guys? You just take a cube, shrink it to whatever distance you're looking for. You're going to go to face mode. And you're just going to press W, hold Shift, and extrude up, and then start shaping it. So press W again, hold Shift. You're just going to keep extruding it. You guys can make it bigger runs than what I'm doing. So again, I can hold Shift, extrude it, and make it longer. But this is how you guys can create a more organic shape using cubes. So then you can just keep pulling, holding Shift, extruding until you get the shape you want. And then you can press 3 to smooth it and see what it looks like smoothed. Once you've made that object, guys, you can duplicate it to make the 3 rings. And just like any other one, we can reverse the scale to flip things, to flip objects. To get that last piece, guys, you guys can duplicate this shape again and shrink it again. To get that top piece again, you can press 3 on these two to look at them smooth. And you got that nice lamp piece that you if you want this UFO looking lamp.